eat donuts.
Oh yeah. What you getting, Katie? Transit sucks. That's all I have to say about that.
Bye bus that we should be on.
We made it to Niagara Falls. It's an interesting place when you arrive. But we're here. Figured out the bus situation, sort of.
Getting here was kind of. The train station wasn't really a dream
Public
either.
transit can be really confusing, but we made it. We're here. So that's good.
Now we just need to get on the bus so we can see this waterfall.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm grumpy. There's been like 4 buses come that are for the north. We gotta go south. So, yeah.
And we had the opportunity to go on one of the north ones, but the south ones, but the lady said we couldn't get on the bus because we didn't have a pass. Whereas turns out, since we took the train, we get a free pass, but nonetheless, we now have cards. So hopefully that will make us walk a little less today, but we need a bus to come so we can get to our hotel and then get some food in our bellies.
You look like you're having fun.
Almost. I mean, I am. It's pretty, but like, I'd like our bus to come.
Yeah. I'd be alright for a change of scenery. Kind of tired of staring at the closed down hotel, the empty lot, and the other like boarded up buildings. It's very weird.
Guess what, Logan?
What's that?
Today is our 1 week wedding anniversary.
Happy 1 week, Caitlin.
I love you.
Love you too.
Even if we're stuck in Niagara on a curb.
Even if we're stuck in Niagara sitting on a curb. When does the all-inclusive start? There we go. Finally. Let's go. This is so dumb. We're getting an Uber. This is dumb.
Nice honeymoon story.
Yeah, exactly.
Thought of this.
It's so funny, everybody's freaked us out so much about bed bugs. We just got to our newest hotel location and Logan's rifling through the beds. It did look nice when we got here, but now the sheets are thrown, but this looks like a good one, so that's good. Ready, Freddy?
Ready, Freddy, Eddie.
We got here, we got to our hotel, and now we're going for some supper before going to the falls.
Alrighty, we just finished our meal. It was pretty good, but it was stupid expensive. But when we went to pay, we realized that there was an extra fee right by the taxes. It was NFDF. I was like, Caitlin, what is that? And neither of us knew, so a quick Google search and it said like Niagara Falls destination tax or destination fee.
Yeah,
Niagara Falls destination fee. And I'm like, that's interesting. So I looked it up online and I realized that. I was like, oh, like it's just another tax because of the touristy area. I looked into it a bit more and turns out it's not illegal to do, but it's something that tons of companies do here. It's like a luxury tax or like an extra fee. they tack it on right by the tax area on the bill, but it's not actually a government tax. It's 100% straight to the employer, straight to the business. Like, so the lady came over to take the bill. I just said, hey, would you be able to take that off? She said, yeah, absolutely. Went and got me a new bill. It was about 10% that they'd added onto our bill. So, crazy. We're about to jump on our bus.
Finally
We're gonna
getting used to these guys.
A whopping 2 stops away. How to make Caitlin happy. Hi, Bodhi.
Cutie patootie. That was 110% worth it.
Yeah, that was pretty phenomenal. Oh yeah, we got nice hairs going.
Soaking wet, but definitely gonna do it again.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, absolutely. But when you check out that view,
We just checked out of our hotel this morning and now we're heading off to breakfast and we're going to cross the border into the States to go eat. But we get to drag our lovely luggage around with us all day long.
it'll be fun.
It will be.
We made it over to the Rainbow Bridge, and we didn't really want to carry our bags over, so we just stopped in at the closest hotel, which is the what is it called? The Crown
Plaza.
The Crown Plaza. And we walked up. We're like, hey, do you guys do bag check, or we can just pay and leave our bags? And she's like, oh, you guys don't need to pay. We're like, oh, okay. And so the bellhop took us over to the room. Very nice guy. He tagged the bags for us, gave us the tag. You know, having some small talk with him. Then he offered us bottles of water. You know, we're not actually staying here. So you're like, hey, like, no, like, all good. He's like, are you sure? So, like, okay. So he gave us some water bottles. We got our tag. They're holding our bags for us. Hopefully we don't get in trouble when we come to pick them up and don't actually check into a room. We got Canada over here, got the States over here. We're gonna cross over, go have some breakfast, hang out for a little bit, and then come back.
It's just so crazy how, like, that's a country and that's a country. I feel like that is kind of mind-boggling.
Off the bus. Katie had a good nap. We got on 3 buses. One was only 15 minutes. She slept on the other 2 for a total of, like, what was it, 3 hours or 2.5 hours of driving? It really wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't at all.
Yeah, Katie was knocked out. Absolutely conked. But now we're about 3K away from our hotel, so we'll figure out if we're taking a Uber, Lyft, or walking, or whatever we're doing there. So. Does anyone know why hotels have the bathtub filler on a shower?
I feel like today is the first day we're really feeling the travels and the sleepiness and the sickness, hey? But it's okay. We'll be restored in Cuba tomorrow after we get up at 2 a.m. for our flight.